what's happening, everybody? William Johnson, and this is Funky Friday Part 2. And amazingly, we're back here on another Friday, and we're still getting down and funky on the congas. Okay, that might have been a little corny there. Corny congas, little alliteration. Anyways, okay. However, last week we went over a funky rhythm that emphasized if we're playing on a 2 and 4 beat with the drummer, meaning we're in 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the drums are coming in on the second beat, 1, 2, 3, boom, ka. So we use open notes from the lower drum and the higher drum to create this melody around the backbeat, or what we often consider as the snare. So anyhow, in this episode, in this lesson, I'm going to talk about playing, instead of playing just the open tones and the slap with the snare, now we're going to play a slap and an open tone around where that snare would be if the drummer is playing on a 2 and 4 type rhythm. Now, it might not even just be 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It might be that he's playing on the third beat, 1, 2, 4. Some funky styles in music will often, the drums might land, especially if it's like a shuffle feel, might land on that third beat. The main emphasis here in this groove that I'm going to show you, everything hinges around playing a slap before the snare. So boom, ta, tum, tum, ka, tum, boom, ka, boom, ka, pop. So anyhow, all of this hinges around where the snare is playing, and you're playing your slap around there. So if the snare is playing boom, ka, boom, ka, we might go boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka. So this ka, the ka that I'm saying there, that little sound is I'm imitating where the snare would be, and I'm playing the snare the slap. I'm sorry, right before God. So it's a pop, it's a pop top. So I'm going to play this with the track that we had last week, a groove that I'm going to show you. I'm going to play it along so you'll have a little bit of application. Let me show you how this rhythm goes, or the clave of this rhythm. Okay, hey, I might be speaking a little bit of heresy, a little blasphemy for all the conga players out there. But the idea here is that we have a theme. We have a bass that the rest of the rhythm, or the variations of the rhythms, hinges from. Okay, so there's a theme within it, and then we can create our own rhythm based from that theme. And that's why I use that word clave, because in Spanish it really means key. So the key here is that slap on right after the first beat, and then an open tone. So really the rhythm just goes on the end of one. You're going to play a 16th note. So it's 1 E, a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Faster. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and pepperoni, pepperoni, pepperoni. So it lands on the pepperon, R-O-N, of the pepperoni. Pepperon, or 1E and. 1E and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. Faster. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 1E and a. That and, that's where that slap is going to be for this particular rhythm, okay? The open tone on the lower drum lands on the and the of 2, okay? So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. That's it. That's the base of the rhythm. Fast, it will be 1. That's the base of the whole rhythm. If you just played that, you'd have a funky little conga ditty that would spice up what's happening in the rhythm section. Okay? Now, you can play 2 of those. 1, 3. So instead of just playing on the and of 1E and a 2E and a, you could also now do it again after the third beat. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So that's, I'm telling you where it lands, but it's good to just kind of feel it out too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's basically it. That's the basis of this funky rhythm here. And it just adds a little something different. And we can add variations with that rhythm. 1, damn. And then we can add some heel toe, some ghost notes in there to spice the rhythm up even more so. Anyhow, that's the foundation of this rhythm. We add that with what we did last week, and now we have a bunch of cool, additions to add them together. Down below in the description, you can go to a few links that I've placed to a playlist on my channel with other funky rhythms, contemporary gospel, all that, with just on the congas. And you can see how what was I going to say there? I don't know. Anyways, down below in the description are some links to some other videos on the channel with some other funky rhythms on the congas, as well as I'm going to put the first link to the previous week, last week, if you haven't seen the video, and you can check that video out. Then you can contrast and compare to this week's video. Hey, what was I going to say? Hey, everyone, thanks again for watching. God bless you. Heaven smile upon you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'd love to hear from you below. See you next time.